People ask a lot of questions on can you compare CFA with CMA or ACCA with FRM, so on and so forth, and sometimes those combinations don't really make sense. However, this video is one of the best to explain a really good combination, whether you should pursue it or not. I'm talking about CFA plus FRM. What should be the suitable program for you? हमारे हिंदी व्यूअर्स के लिए भी हमने एक चैनल लॉन्च किया है, Zell एजुकेशन हिंदी. आपको अगर खुद देखना है, किसी के साथ शेयर करना है, तो प्लीज क्लिक ऑन द लिंक हियर. Well, first of all, let's assume in this that you have picked up CFA first. If that's the case, CFA specializes in the field of finance. Financial risk management, FRM, will be sort of a super specialization because CFA specializes in finance, FRM specializes in financial risk. I mention him a lot. I have a colleague, Aman Singhania. He is at a very high position, a vice president position at the National Stock Exchange, and he is a CFA plus FRM. He has obviously guided a lot of our students where he says that CFA is of course broader, and sometimes the technicalities of FRM are more and more difficult than CFA. So if you want to really get into the statistical modeling, creating risk parameters which are more complex, then FRM is really suitable. I had somebody who had recently asked me that he has a lot of wealth in his family to manage. So he's going to spend his career just managing his family wealth. Should he study via CFA or FRM for the knowledge? So if you've pursued CFA, what is your career? What is the plan? Where are you working right now, right? Are you still building your finance knowledge? Do you want to get into this combo where you can either specialize in risk or you want to remain in finance? If you want to just remain in finance, then I would suggest keep CFA by itself. But if you are keen on exploring more opportunities in the risk management profile combined with your finance knowledge, CFA plus FRM is great. And let's flip it. If you've done FRM first, most likely you've done it when you're in college. If you've done it in college, you have enough time, give CFA a shot. Sometimes I recommend doing 2 qualifications early, whereas most of the times I suggest people do one, work in it, know where the other one will take you, and then go there. But in this case, I know that this works. And I know that worst case scenario, even if your career is depending on only one, it will not really be a waste because there is enough overlap and enough specialization in both these qualifications. So also the salary package, right? Sometimes you might have to accept that even if you do both, your salary might be equal to had you only pursued one. But if luck is on your side and you've put in the work and you've done enough research and you try enough, you can get opportunities where the combination of a salary, a CFA after a couple of years gets you 10-12 lakhs minimum. CFA level 3 with a few years of experience. You add FRM to that and you find the right qualification. It's not really about the salary then, because the salary can skyrocket. It is about your growth trajectory, which others will not be able to match, which is what will make you an asset for the company. So all in all, I feel if you feel you have clarity, there's no discussion. But if you're confused and that's why you're watching this video, then ask yourself first, do you have the time and energy? If yes, do it. Don't even bother about what's going to happen in the future. If you don't have time and energy and then you're still contemplating, you've not started any, well, then I would first suggest FRM is shorter. So maybe you can pick it up first and then find companies where FRMs are higher and you can add a CFA and they have a requirement for this combination. Last point is if you've not started any, but time is not of a constraint, then I would suggest pick up CFA first because CFA is broader. It will take you 2 to 3 years. And once you start working as a CFA, simultaneously, parallel to your work, you can add FRM without knowing where FRM will take you because FRM will become easier post CFA. Not much more easy, but easier slightly than had you first picked up FRM and then done CFA. So to summarize, if you've not started either and you don't have too much time, then FRM first and then look out for an opportunity where CFA will get you and then pick up CFA. If you've not started but you do have time, then first do CFA, it's broader, start working, parallelly study FRM, and then you can look for opportunities because they are out there. And I'm sure this combination is going to stay because always remember guys, a specialization and a super specialization generally does not go wrong. If you found value in this video, then give us a thumbs up. And as always, comment if there's anything else you'd like us to create.